a really good question. And the honest answer is no, I didn't always know what I was doing. Not really. I knew I was in pain. I just didn't know why. And I think that when you don't have a name for that pain or what that wound is, it looks like rage and anger. It looks like disconnect, apathy, people-pleasing, pretending to be fine. I used to think that I was just built wrong. Everybody else got a manual on how to people, and I just didn't fucking get mine. I'm not exaggerating when I say that I did not know until I was 40 years old that most people do not walk around with a voice in their head telling them constantly, you're worthless, you're a burden, you don't deserve peace. I thought it was just part of being human. That little was rude to talk about, but we all had it. So what's the point in bringing it up? So me, I wore masks as a husband, as a father, a cop, a soldier. I played the role strong, steady, fine, even when I was anything but. I thought that I had found purpose in the pain, but really it was just me robbing myself of joy. That's my kid walking up the street laughing. Then I got diagnosed with BPD, and yeah, a lot of people, when they get that diagnosis, it feels like a death sentence, but for me it was a fucking flashlight. Suddenly I could see these patterns, the chaos. It wasn't random, it was predictable and repetitive. And once I could see that pattern, I could change it. And for me, that's when the work started. Ketamine therapy, dialectical therapy, behavioral therapy, veteran support groups at Camp Selling Ground, Warrior Week, changed my life. Mindfulness, meditation, getting weird on purpose because normal was not working for me. Thank you, Brent. He told me if normal's not working, it's okay to get weird, and I took that shit to heart. It helped. Not perfectly. Hey, baby. Healing's not linear. I still have days where, if somebody looks at me sideways, I want to take their toenails off with a Gerber. But I also have days where my daughter calls out to me and it just warms my heart. More importantly, I've got to pause now between that emotional dysregulation and my response to it. Back then, no, I didn't know who was driving. Now, I'm learning to take the wheel.